It was the dead night of October last year. About 600 elite troops of Ukraine gathered near the bank of the Dnipro River. What they had with them were 30 assault vessels, including 12 heavy and 25 light boats. What was their objective? To invade Europe's biggest nuclear power plant, which is called Zaporizhia Nuclear Power Plant or ZNPP. The world was very close to another nuclear disaster. Europe was on the brink of facing Chernobyl 2.0. And now an explosive report by the Times has revealed this dangerous nuclear operation, which could have destroyed thousands of lives in Europe, was designed, directed and funded by US. Hi and welcome, you're watching Outright. We tell you the right side of the story. Subscribe to our channel and press the bell icon for such outright videos. The raid by Ukraine on ZNPP took place on October 19 last year. By then, Russia had occupied it for 6 months and Ukraine was desperate to take it back. So it played a nuclear gamble. It decided to attack the plant. So why this plan was dangerous? Let's look at this statement by International Atomic Energy Agency or IAEA. According to IAEA, it is very important that we agree on the fundamental principle that a nuclear power plant should not be attacked under any circumstances. A nuclear accident with radiological consequences will spare no one. In simple words, the plan to attack ZNPP was fundamentally illegal. A lot was at stake, and now the most shocking and depressing part of the story, this illegal plan was completely guided by US. According to Pentagon officials, not only US supplied Ukraine with HIMARS rocket system to stage the attack, but it also provided real-time intelligence. We do share information with them, a Pentagon official was quoted as saying by the Times. This dangerous plan, designed and directed by America's Biden administration, was successfully thwarted by Russia's forces. The bulk of the forces could not cross the river due to Russian fire. A small group of soldiers made it across and engaged in an hours-long firefight on the outskirts of Hodar, the town where the plant is located. After failing to attack ZNPP in October, Ukraine again tried its luck in September. That month, about 250 troops of Ukraine attempted to land near the plant, but again their move was thwarted by Russia. At that time, inspectors from the IAEA were stationed at the plant. The attack was particularly concerning because it could have paralyzed diesel-powered electricity generation at the plant, which is very important to pump coolant around nuclear fuel. According to experts, if the coolant is not pumped, you will have melting in 6 reactors and 6 spent fuel pools. Some reactors will melt in 3 hours, some will take a day. And once that happens, it could lead to a nuclear disaster. It might result in a radioactive explosion and a full-fledged nuclear accident. But when these plans of bombing ZNPP failed, US resorted to sabotaging Nord Stream pipelines just days later. This was another illegal move made by US. The idea from day one was very clear: to stage a massive attack against Europeans, to claim thousands of innocent lives, and then blame it very conveniently on Russia. That's why, after sabotaging Nord Stream pipelines and after pushing Europeans into a grave energy crisis, US was quick to raise fingers at the Kremlin. But finally, the truth is out. US, which calls itself the great ally of Europe, has adopted the policy of sacrificing poor Europeans to realize its anti-Russia plans.